What's up, guys? It's your boy FastLaneD, and today we got Nina out here, which is my 2022 Kawasaki Ninja H2, babe. Hey! And as y'all know, I just put that beautiful full titanium Van Diemen exhaust on here, and this thing screams like absolutely freaking insane. Loudest bike in the fleet as of right now. I think on the website it says like 125 decibels, something absurd, but this bike is just how it's supposed to be as a true race bike. We got my boy Tanner back here, aka Wheelie Hat Jr. on his R6, and everyone's always asking, Tanner, where's your R1? So tell him, Tanner, where'd the R1 go?
She's in the garage blown up still.
Yeah, she blew the motor, man. So we're waiting to get that fixed. Hopefully we can get her fixed and back on the road very, very soon. But today we're gonna be talking about what bike is next for the channel, because I'm always thinking ahead, and I've already put 2 deposits down on new bikes. So we're gonna talk about that. But enough talking, let's get this cold start going, babe. Woo! Woo! And honestly, this bike's pretty quiet at idle, which I like. Like, it's idle and it's not that loud. My R1 is louder at idle, but not as loud at wide open throttle. This one, opposite. Just listen to her. That's beautiful. All right, Nina, let's go, girl. This bike is nuts, man. It's a cool little Indian. I do like the Indian Scouts. That's a cool bike, man. Sorry, Tanner. I know you're lighter than me by like 100 pounds, but not with this bad boy. Not with Nina. You ain't gapping me no more, boy. Even when you get that R1 back, it's gonna be game over. But all right, let's get right into it. I don't want to waste y'all's time at all. So I really do value you guys' opinion, man. Honestly, like, I never thought I'd own an H2. And you guys voted that you wanted to see an H2 on the channel next. And here we are. And I'm freaking so happy with my decision. Like, this bike puts such a big smile on my face, and it really does fit my frame so well. Hey, respect from the Harley rider, my guy. But man, it's a great time to be in the sport bike world, especially in the 1000cc genre. Freaking BMW comes out of nowhere and announces a brand new M1K. We're gonna see how she does in the twisties today. And then a couple days later, Ducati's like, hold my beer. The M1K, I think, has 205 horsepower. Ducati's like, oh, we got this. Come on, Tanner. Just because Nina's big. It's also cold out, so we gotta be careful. Anyways, I need to focus. Ducati comes out like, we're gonna produce a bike with 240 freaking horsepower. 240! Like, what? That is absurd. And yes, you have to have the exhaust and the up map, but the fact that that bike can produce more power than this is honestly scary. And this big ass bike can barely keep its front wheel down. So can you imagine? thing, boy. Okay, Nina. She likes to get that front wheel up a little bit. So I'm trying to picture like something with that light of a frame with that much power. Like it's just gonna be a freaking wheelie machine. Now, those are the two bikes that I have deposits down at the dealership with, and I'm top on the list. So we'll get them hopefully pretty quickly. Like that's the goal here. Like I want to be early to get them. I want to get y'all's opinion. Which one would you rather see on the channel? Would you rather see an M1K or would you rather see a V4R? I'm honestly leaning towards the M1K, and here's why. Okay, the pros of the M1K is that bike looks menacing. Like the winglets, like in pictures, I feel like the pictures don't do it justice on how insane that bike is going to look. Like the width and the girth and the thickness, you know what I'm saying, of that bike when you see in person, and the presence it's gonna have is gonna be absurd. Like it's like having big canards or an aero kit, or almost like a wide body kit on a car. Like the presence it gives the car is insane. Like when you see like an exotic car and you see how wide it is and how low it is to the ground, it gives it such an aggressive look, and that's what I think the Beamer's gonna have with all the updated aero. I think it was cool that BMW was able to keep the same engine but increase the downforce while also increasing the top speed. If that's not top tier engineering, I don't know what is. It's also got the endurance seat and the new wheels and the cooling, the updated brake ducts, which keep the brakes really cool. Like that bike is gonna be an absolute track weapon. Why is this lady going so slow? We don't have to be doing 30 miles an hour and a 35. Let's get around this lady first, then I'll cut to, because y'all don't want to watch this. Anyway, so you get the Enduro seat, and then they updated the rear section, and I think that's it. I'm probably missing some stuff, but that's all I can think of right now. Hey, we got some other riders out. We got a CBR 1000rr. We got an R6 out here. And we got an R3. Them boys getting it. Hell yeah. These roads are a lot of fun though, but with it kind of being cold, and I think it was below freezing today, we're going to take it easy because there might still be some ice or debris on these roads, especially in the fall with all these leaves. If you're a new rider, leaves will literally be the death of you. Leaves, especially if they're wet, will 100% cause you to go down. And yeah, there's leaves everywhere back here. Oh man. Really, the only con though with the M1K is that they didn't change the engine really, so it looks a little better, and updated graphics pretty much is what you're paying for. Now, also love how that big front massive air duct looks at the front of that bike. Like that bike just looks mean, man. Freaking mean. Now, as far as the V4R is concerned, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Yes, the 240 horsepower is absolutely insane that they were able to squeeze that out of that motor. That 998cc motor. I love that they're numbering that bike, but it's still not limited. Like, it's numbered but not limited. So I don't think they're gonna release how many they're making. I don't know if we want to go across the ferry or not. Here, let's just pull up here. Do you want to go across or stay here?
You want to go across?
It's up to you. You gotta be at work. I have no idea who these guys are. Look at that purple, I like the purple on there. That's hard. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing? Dylan. Christian, nice to meet you, man. What's your name? Chance.
Chance. I was just watching over
Chance. Oh, for real? That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. I like the purple, man. This is my dream bike back in the day.
My dream bike, too.
Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely digging the purple on there. And you got the toast exhaust on there too. I bet she screams, boy.
Hey, that's what I was telling you about. Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's fun, man. Until you see it in person, it's hard to like pick up on camera. Yeah. Now, Kawasaki killed it with this thing, man. And crazy part is I had this generation R6 back in the day. Throwback, man. Seeing the gauges and everything. If I can find a picture, I'll throw it up on the screen, but mine was an 08 blue one. It was a fun bike, man. And then yeah, this was my dream CBR back in the day when I had my black one that started the channel. Just couldn't afford it at the time, man. Alright, well, we picked up some new riders. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to all these guys for stopping and saying what's up. It still is really cool and surreal meeting you guys that watch the videos, man. Like, shout out to y'all for real. Like, all the FastLaneD gang out there, man. Y'all support means more than you'll ever know, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna ride for a little bit because Tanner's got to go to work. He works night shift, and I have a lot of stuff I need to do on the back end. The stuff that you guys don't see, the editing, all the posting, responding back to comments, like that stuff, I have to schedule hours out of my time or out of my day to do that stuff, otherwise it just won't get done. This truck is super nice, dude. Holy cow. That's the dream. That is a nice truck, dude. Damn. One day. And it don't matter what you ride. This guy's got an R3, man. It's a nice bike. He's out here just enjoying the day. Oh, are they going that way? Oh, I see. Alright, Tanner's out of here. Alright, I'll ride with these guys for a little bit. So the downside with the V4R, you gotta buy the exhaust and do the up map in order to unlock the full 240 horsepower, which is fine. I mean, the exhaust is 9 bands though. So with install, you're looking at another 10K on top of the price of the bike. The BMW, like, you don't have to pay 10 bands for an exhaust. Also, y'all have seen my my luck with Ducatis thus far, and it hasn't been the greatest, but that's always been my dream bike, is the V4R. Like, that is the ultimate dream ever since I got into riding. Like, I just love the Ducatis, and I've always had a thing for the Ducatis, man. I also think the livery on those bikes, I don't want to speed too much because then the audio is going to be so I can't keep up with them right now. Maybe once I turn the camera off. But the livery on the bike, it's okay. That's definitely not my favorite. I think the SP honestly looks better than that. Like the matte black with the red accents, that is chef's kiss for real. The red with the white and the silver, I just not a big fan of the white and the silver. I like the idea of how they're trying to copy a livery on the race bikes, but white and silver, they're just too similar of a color. So that, I don't know, it just looks weird to me. And then they really didn't do anything crazy with the aero. Like the bike looks pretty much like very similar to the 20 and 2019 V4Rs, which was kind of disappointing. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought they were gonna do something a little bit wilder for their premier sport bike, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's making me want to hit it. This thing just wants to wheelie. Freaking nuts. So honestly, I sat down and made like a pros and a cons list of for both bikes, and let's just say the pros of the M1K had a long list. One con was just the engine, and everyone I know that has a Beamer really hasn't had any issues with it, man. Like, they're great, reliable, well-built bikes. And then for the V4R, the cons are high, like the expenses. And like I said, as y'all know with my Ducati experience, it makes it kind of hard. I'm very hesitant to buy another one, if that makes sense. I dropped so much money on that bike, man, just fixing it. But yeah, you guys comment down below, like, what would you guys prefer to see on the channel? What is a better move? Would you rather see the V4R? Would you rather see the M1000? Or if there's something else you'd rather see, let me know. Or if you think we should just say screw it and get both. I'm just kidding, I'm not rich. I wish I was. But which one do you think is worth the investment? Hey, I gotta go back. But I'll see you guys. Y'all be safe, man. Hey, y'all be safe. Nice to meet y'all, man. Take it easy. This bike's so much fun, man. But alright, that's all I got for y'all. If y'all enjoyed that video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all comment down below. I'll be down there getting back to you guys. Nina, FastLaneD, we out. Peace.